The following segment is sponsored by Garff Automotive Group.
I am here at Jaguar Land Rover, downtown Salt Lake City, talking with Lindsay. And Lindsay, it's summertime, people are road tripping. It's so important to be safe, and safety starts with our tires on our vehicles. What's the first rule to look for?
I would say tire tread is going to be the first thing that you need to make sure is that you've got enough life on those tires.
Tire tread. Okay, how do we know with this bar? This is interesting because I just learned about this, Lindsay, when you told me.
So these are notches that are in the grooves of the tire, and they're going to be placed all throughout the wheel, and on those, that's going to be telling you how much tire tread is left. So starting out, they're going to be way deep down in that groove. As you get towards the end, they're going to become level. They're going to be similar to this tire over here, at which point you know that your tire has had its life and it is ready for replacement.
We need a new one.
Yes.
So when it's even with the rest of the tread.
Yes.
That is
or
so
as you're getting close.
As you're getting close. And do all tires have that?
Every tire has a tread wear indicator bar.
Okay, and that's that little bar kind of in between. Okay, now what about is it the threads on the outside, the strings? I didn't know these were on our tires, but we need to be careful and look for them.
Yes, so these are cords. So you actually have secondary rubber and cords within your tires. So if you have uneven tire tread or abnormal wear, you're going to end up running into cords showing, secondary rubber showing. This is all going to be an alignment issue where it's wearing more on the outer or inner edge of the tire.
Okay.
Once you get to this point, you should not be driving this tire. It is no longer safe.
Do not drive
having it towed. That is risk of a blowout.
Abandon all. Do not drive
Yes.
that. Yes. And now, how often do we need to get our tires aligned?
We recommend an alignment once a year or every 16,000 miles, but you should at least be getting one once a year.
Okay. Okay. That's good information. Okay. Another thing to check for: tire pressure.
Yes.
What do we need to be looking for with that?
Will you grab this door for me?
So
inside of every driver's side door jamb, you've got a label that's going to indicate here how much tire or pressure to put in your front, rear, and spare tire.
Okay. Now some people think it's on the tire, but that's not necessarily true, right?
That's not. That's going to be a max amount of pressure that can be within that tire, but over or under inflating is actually also going to damage the tire and or wear it out sooner. So I would highly recommend following right off of there.
Okay. Now, Lindsay, what if some people think, it's a number below, it's a number above, it'll be fine that I drive on that for just a little bit. Is that okay? Is it going to be okay on your tires?
You should not drive over or under inflated. It's going to change the handling that you have of your tire, and it's also going to damage the sidewall. If you are under inflated, you are going to damage that sidewall, and at that point it will end up being tire replacement as opposed to airing or repair. If you're over inflated, you're going to wear out that center tread faster than the exterior, and then also wasting your money and buying new tires before you need to.
Which you don't want to have to do that. Okay, what about tire rotation? How often do we need to do that?
I would do it with every oil change interval that you do, or every 5,000 miles. Depending on the time frame that your manufacturer goes for oil change services, both of those guidelines are actually just fine, and they'll make sure that they have them in the correct placement on your vehicle.
In the correct placement. So that isn't something we'd be able to see visually, like the tread, or that we would just know that once we need to get our oil change or service, we need to bring it in, right?
Yes, you can leave that one up to us. Bring it on in, and we'll be able to make sure that we've got your placement best for the vehicle that you have, drive system that you have, to make sure that the higher tire tread is in the right place.
Perfect. Okay, now what if we have just a slow leak in our tire? Will Garff help us out with that?
If you have purchased your vehicle from a Garff store, we actually have Garff Care, and they will take care of your tire repairs for free. So as long as it's in a repairable zone, complimentary tire repairs.
Look at that. Okay, and where can we go for more information, Lindsay, if we want to get a hold of you guys?
KenGarff.com is going to be the best place to find your local retailer or manufacturer.
Perfect. Lindsay, thanks so much. This was great information. Great to see you.
Thank you.